Yeah. Got a new show for y'all.
Got a damn good show.
So you got an Indian woman here, and she's going viral.
Yeah, she's a nice-looking Indian woman, too.
Yeah, because she said the dreaded N-word.
She's an attractive, racist Indian woman.
Bet I won't where you bitch. You got me up. I'm sitting going into a asking if you good. You been staring at me
with your fake eyelashes.
I don't
Get
get
out of my face, you
She's upset. The black woman's upset. She's in her car.
Yeah, why are you filming? Now, I don't condone the use of that horrible word now.
Yeah, that word offended me so much. It almost made me cry.
I mean, think about it. We've been in this country for 400 years and they still using it.
But look at it from this point of view. The words that she was using are hateful, despicable. I understand that. Mm-hmm. But something led up to this, and she's in her car. She's being confronted with this by this lady. I don't know what's going on. I know she's pissed. I know both ladies are pissed.
But this is the thing. I've been called the N-word.
Yeah.
What I do?
Laugh.
Is that bitch you got? I know I'm supposed to be upset about that. I am kind of. I should have been a white man. All right, but we're going to listen to black people's reaction.
Yeah.
To what happened.
Tasha, you knew better not to call that lady the N-word. But you doubled down. So now we finna double down. If you guys have not heard, this is Natasha Chand. And she got into an altercation with a black woman. And in that video, you hear Natasha clearly saying the N-word.
Hey, Kevin, I wonder who started this whole incident.
Yeah, you only got one side of the story. She made herself look very bad.
Yeah, but
she's being confronted by this other lady, and she just lost her cool, yeah.
But come on, who you think started the entire incident?
I know who started it.
About 10 times. Now, in my opinion, that lady was trying to provoke that black woman so that black woman could put her hands on you.
Nah, that's not what happened. She got pissed off, so she tried to piss her off back. Right. That's the way it works.
Really, who wants to get in a fight with a black woman? That's what y'all saying. She wanted to get in a fight with a black woman.
Yeah.
Who wants that?
Nobody wants that.
As soon as hands got put on you, you would have definitely called the police and cried wolf. So we finna do you one a little bit better. Now, a lot of you guys are saying that Natasha works at Kaiser in Oakland.
Is that Wiener Schnitzel?
Like she sell hot dogs.
Or maybe Kaiser in Pinole. After a little bit of digging, she might actually work at Bank of the West. Either way, you calling someone an N-word or a racial slur over a parking spot is wild.
Oh, parking spot.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Black people say that word all the time in the music. They're just normal, casual conversations with other black people.
Well, they don't use the hard ER.
It means the same thing.
Yeah, I know.
Black people just sitting there calling each other the N-word.
Yeah.
And then when a black person's about to shoot somebody, first word coming out of their mouth, the N-word.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it doesn't have that hard ER. It means the same thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Like black, blackie. It means the same thing.
No, blackie sounds worse.
It's hey, blackie.
That sounds worse. All right.
I'd advise you guys to go to her job. I would not advise you guys to go to her house, even though you guys have posted her address and her license plate.
Oh, she being sarcastic.
At the end of the day, karma gonna spin that block real quick. And when it does, don't get your ass on here crying talking about I need help.
Okay, y'all, so did y'all see that video of a black woman and an Indian woman getting into it? They was arguing back and forth in the Walmart parking lot.
So this fight over a parking spot. I guess the black woman.
That's what I said.
That's what she said.
Over parking
so
spot.
I think the black woman's gonna get a parking spot, but then the Indian woman came in and swooped in.
I got it, Negro. That's what I'm telling you. They're arguing over parking spot.
Yeah, that's what she just said. So let's see.
And the Indian woman was, I think it was a Walmart parking lot. I don't know. Don't call me.
No, I'm thinking it's at Walmart.
They was going back and forth, but the Indian woman was calling the black woman with the hard R.
They're surprised because she's pretty much the same color as us and her.
Yeah.
Right? This is like shocking to them. Yeah. Those people do not see themselves as being black because of one thing, black people's culture.
Yeah. Yeah,
When
totally
she's using that hard ER, that's because she doesn't agree with black culture.
Right.
Just because y'all share the same skin color, she shouldn't be saying that. No, black people are our own culture. They don't see themselves as black. They're not black. They're Indian.
I'm thinking these black women go say, hey, man, why you use that word? You're black just like I am. No, you're not.
No.
It's totally different culture. Totally two different races. They're considered Asian, right?
Yeah.
And she just kept calling her that over and over and over again.
Man, this is stupid.
And, you know,
What do
so
you
now
want
the
to do?
Indians
Pull
is
a
racist.
Carmelo Anthony?
And they don't like black people. So that's what we're
not
talking
the
about.
case. Kevin, they don't like black people.
Huh?
You think India loves black people?
Who really can say they love black people?
Yeah.
Acting like that.
Yeah, I mean,
They trying to paint that woman like she's anti-black.
yeah, this is the perception.
People just got black fatigue.
Yeah, this is what black people fail to understand. Y'all act like black people have people's perception of black people outside of black people. Y'all think they have this great perception of black people. Like, I know what people think when they think of a black person.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Yeah.
But for some reason, it hasn't dawned on you that
Yeah.
people look at our race of people, us, it's like scum.
Yeah. Like
Ghetto.
her using that word, I mean, it doesn't really, I don't care. It's just a word. I mean, it doesn't really trigger me or offend me because I don't see myself in that same light. You know, y'all, like, you're going to probably see a lot of black women doing reaction videos to this because y'all triggered by that word, because I think deep down, y'all assimilate with that word like she's talking about you. She's not talking about you. She's talking about the subculture that's within black people, that's in the black community that people cannot stand. Even black people cannot
Chris
stand.
Rock had a joke on this.
Yeah.
There's a difference between black people
And the ends, the ninjas. Yeah.
yeah.
So now they got a problem with black people.
Black women are just stupid.
And you know what?
What?
You know what I think?
What do you
I
think?
think that other ethnicities, because I'm not going to say other races, because
Everybody call us the N-word behind closed doors.
But I think other ethnicities that call black people the hard R think that they are white tea.
They don't think they're white. They just know they're not black. Just because we share the same skin color, like Indian people, they're not black people.
There's Latinos, Puerto Ricans that share my same skin color, but they're not considered black. They're Latino.
Yeah. They have a different ethnicity. See, that's why they're so up in arms about this, because no, you shouldn't be calling me that because we share the same skin color. Yeah. That's not how it works.
Yeah.
She's addressing the subculture, the negative connotation when you think of black people. Yeah. And that woman, I'm thinking, was acting like one out in the parking lot, and she called it that repeatedly. Now, I'm not justifying what she did, but I totally understand where she's coming from.
Yeah. But y'all are mad at y'all mad at the lady using the N-word for the wrong reasons. Y'all mad at her because she's the same complexion as y'all. And y'all say, well, how dare you call us that word? Y'all should be mad at her for just using N-word. Y'all trying to say that she shouldn't be saying that word. Everybody says that word. White, black, Latino, doesn't matter. Y'all mad at her for the wrong reasons. Y'all trying to say, well, you can't use that word because we have the same complexion. That's just stupid. It's a totally different culture.
They classify themselves probably as
white.
No, they
white
don't.
tea. They feel like the white tea people, they feel like they're one of them.
Hey, this is low IQ here.
Yeah, they're not white. She's proud to be an Indian. She's proud to be Asian descent.
Well, they say like us, they say to us that we are Republicans, and the reason why we were Republicans is because we hate being black. We want to be white. It's just it's that same whole mindset.
Yeah, that's that same argument they always present because they have nothing better else to say.
Yeah. The two black y'all got some stupid takes. Okay, it's a word. She shouldn't have said it. Big deal.
Yeah, but y'all mad at her because
because that's the only thing that makes sense. Because how are you, as an Indian woman,
here we go,
which is a person of color, gonna call a black person the hard R? It would have to be because you think
you're
that
white.
you're white tea.
Dumb.
Yeah.
So stupid.
Fake outrage. Black people call themselves without the ER. It still means the same thing in music and everything. And people are laughing at us. Man, y'all call each other the N-word? Well, it means something different because we don't use the hard ER. But it's a derivative from the word with the hard ER.
Yeah.
I don't even really, you know what?
Yeah, you stupid too.
Yeah.
Get over it.
This is Natasha Chan. And
It's never a black woman that's getting
my
pissed.
issue with her is because of the color of her skin, she's not black. She's Indian.
Okay.
Her background is Hindu. But let me
Hindu.
just say this. I grew up with a friend that was from Ceylon, which is a little island off of India. And my friend Prashanti was dark skinned. She was
Prashanti.
darker than me. This young lady is darker than me.
No, she's not.
And it pisses me off because although Indian people don't identify as being black, my girlfriend Prashanti very much told me, just like black people in the United States, light-skinned, dark-skinned people experience racism. She said that a lot of the actresses and people that are in entertainment, the lighter-skinned actresses, or they, put makeup to make their skin look lighter, get most of
What that's got to do with
the
anything?
business. And she said that the darker-skinned Indians experience a lot of. So, would Natasha Chan get into an argument with a black woman and call her the N-word with the hard R?
Probably because she pissed her off.
Yeah. I can say this. I guarantee you, people from India, when they get in a huge argument with a dark-skinned Indian person, I bet you don't call them the N-word.
To what? Say that again?
I bet you when Indians, like if you get, like her,
Yeah.
since you get in an argument with another Indian person
Yeah.
and they're lighter than her,
Yeah.
they're not going to call her the N-word.
No. Because they know they better than them. Yeah, man, because she's got some color to her skin.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that's got color to the skin and they're not from Africa.
Yeah.
GER calling her a ninja over and over.
All right, shut up. I'm going to read these comments. Okay, look at these comments. People from India been racist. Everybody's racist to blacks. I wonder why. Like, if I'm out in public, somebody call me the N-word repeatedly, I'm like, I'll just walk away. It's like, let me put it like this. Let me say this. That word has no influence of me. The meaning behind that word that I attach to it is what gives it all of its meaning.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? If I really felt like I was a sorry then that would bother me.
Yeah.
But it's just somebody that I probably pissed off. They're trying to piss me off.
Right. You're trying to get a reaction.
Or maybe, I've been called N-word plenty of times in my life in California. This is crazy white woman because I cut her off, almost killed her.
Yeah,
I deserved it. I just laughed it off and said, sorry. I had it coming. It's like people, that word, okay, it's a horrible word. So what?
Yeah.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words would never hurt me.
Yeah, it's like black people, y'all think this is frontline news. Man, this is crazy. You hear she called that woman the N-word over and over. I think that girl got charged with a hate crime.
Yeah, look, watch this. Hold on, let me do this.
She got charged with a hate crime, right?
Yeah, look at this. What they investigating? Watch.
The audio. Folks from not even just around Pinole and the Bay Area, but even Los Angeles got a hold of this video and was asking me, was this your city? And unfortunately, the answer was yes.
Pinole's mayor says it happened on Sunday in downtown Pinole in the parking lot outside the Pear Street Bistro. He says the person who recorded the video is in touch with the city and police are investigating this as a hate incident.
A hate incident?
Yeah, if she get arrested for a hate crime, that would be nuts.
Okay, so saying the N-word, you go to jail?
That's not it.
A hate crime is when you go up to somebody, hey, ninja, bam, I hate you people.
Yeah.
Why don't you go back where you came from? You in? Bam.
Or you go online
you.
and you, what you calm down? And you go online and spread hate, like saying, death to all ninjas.
Police are investigating
hate
this.
crime.
Yeah, it's just,
this is all over a parking spot. If that's a hate crime, that is nuts.